we in the building. Midday news. We in the building. Midday news. Now I forgot I was supposed to run it yesterday. All right, I forgot we were supposed to run it yesterday. Salute to everybody that's in the building. Hit the like button real quick. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. Baby Blue Dramatic, what up? Who do we got in the building? Let's read off some names real quick. We got we got Badass Prophet. We got Cali Fab 760. We got Mars Marlene. What up? Sergio in the building. Where's Esa West Best? She's not here today. Big Louie, what up? Those two says great pod last night. Ah, a little out of control. We'll get to that right now. We'll get to that. All right, we'll get to all that right now. Gangland Neem covered last night's part of this live. All right, I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out. Stephanie in the house. Lester, what up? All right, my bad. I'm just getting everything together. We got a lot of things to cover this morning. All right, we got a lot of things to cover this morning. Let's get the Instagram up open real quick. We also live on Twitch for whatever that's worth. You know, we live over there. Let me open up the Instagram, see if there's any news today. Boom, there you go. All right. Damn, we got some news. R. Kelly? El Barbero, what's up? Felt dirty after watching last night's pod. Damn, boy, imagine how I felt. My eye hurts. Güero Lira, what up? Big dog status, what up, my boy Nefarious? What up, fool? I still got a package sitting here waiting for you, fool. Mugroso, what up? I'm trying to cool down real quick because I just got to the studio right now. And so we coming from outside. Native Hustle, what up? All right, Little Clowner gotta go. Little Clowner gotta go. We're gonna put this fool on timeout for 24 hours. Get out of here, dog. Blue Devil got pink eye from last night. Nah, fool. It was already hurting before that. My eye hurts like I got punched. You know, you ever get punched in the face or like in your eye, and your bone around the eye hurts. It's been hurting like that for like 2 days. I don't know where it came from, but my eye has been fucking hurting, dog. You know, and I was like, damn, did I get in a fight somewhere where I fucking forgot? Like, nah, I don't be getting no fights. But all right, let's do this. All right, there, let's do this. Let me see where my camera's at. Where we at? El Barbero, that was one for the books. All right, let's go. Where we at? Where we at? Let's go. Hold on. Let me pull this up. Oh, you said Gangland Neem covered it? Let's go look. Let's go look real quick. Gangland Neem. Oh, right here. Boom.
Oh, Gangland do to the Donnie got that like in off rips. Hey, y'all, definitely do that for me, man. Like this shit up. Like this shit up. Shout out my cousin Dre the Virgo. High power Dre the Virgo. Hardest working woman on YouTube, Dre the Virgo. Don't worry about nothing, Dre the Virgo. Watch your mouth, Dre the Virgo.
That fool really got to let go of that sound effect. That shit garbage.
Yeah, man. This shit was funny as hell. I'm not even gonna lie to nobody. Shout out everybody in the chat. Continue to get them likes up.
Yeah, this looks stupid.
I don't know how much likes we at. But I got a little quick one we gonna run before we get into the meat and potatoes of this situation. Keep it like the fuck was that? All right, man.
Yeah, run up the likes real quick.
All right, I'm gonna stop. That's crazy. This shit I be saying sometime. I mean, it's crazy the shit that niggas do. Cause it's like, nigga, if I don't have a canvas, I can't paint nothing. If I don't got a canvas, I can't paint nothing. You know what I'm talking about? So shit, niggas mad at me. Niggas be mad at me. The fuck? Shit. Mad at me. Nigga mad at me for it, bro. Okay. All right, man. All right. Let's get let's get to the shit. Dwight Hamilton in the fucking building, nigga. It's my brother right there. It's also my security too. So ever see me around with, you know what I'm saying? No, that's who he is. Cause sometimes you do need security. That's him. And he do have it. The merch I got that's cheap, run it.
Travis, present us your homie.
That was fucking gas.
Huh?
Your homie.
Oh yeah, this my homeboy, man.
Guess anymore, nigga.
Partner and party promotion. Dots Unlock Security, Dots Network Security, man. It was a hole that came with a kickstand.
Everybody got headphones if they want to wear headphones. Just so you know, they're all around you guys.
These are headphones.
Let's start at the top. Let's try to see if we could structure this interview.
Yeah.
All right.
Prozac, what it do?
Let's see if we could structure.
Prozac, what it do? Tartan Mystic, what it do? He said, let's see if we can structure this interview. Now, this is what I want to let y'all know. This is basically the catalyst for everything that goes on during this stream. He said, let's see if we can structure this show. He was never able to structure this show. But it was fire. Straight up, it was fire. We're going to watch a little bit of this because it's just funny. You know what I'm saying? Nah, that's not Baby Oil Blood. That's Travis Ford. Shout out Travis Ford. I called in too to the stream at the end. I'm probably not gonna play any of that shit, but I called in because I was literally watching it and I was just like, hey, I just want to tell y'all niggas this shit is lit. I was like, this is lit as fuck. I could tell niggas was shaded as hell. So I'm like, hey, everybody make it home safe. You know what I'm saying? But this was lit. This was fucking lit. Shout out to everybody in the chat.
He got to get a better sound effect. If you're new to the channel,
sub up. If you in here kicking it, smash the likes. 40 likes is disgusting.
Damn. I got 30 likes. No, that's fucking disgusting. All right, let's go. Let's go. Boom. There we are. All right, salute to everybody that's in the building. All right, salute to everybody that's in the building. Hit the like button real quick. Hit the like button. Let's go.
Oh, I got 73. 73 likes is disgusting. Can I get them likes to 100? Quick, fast, please. That'd be awesome. Lord Glass, what that shit do, my boy? What it do? Son, what that shit do? Dirtbag Neem. Niggas like that shit, huh? That's funny. Why have dude on your platform that's known to steal from another? I was just gonna say, hide your merchandise. I ain't want to do him like that, but y'all did. Hide the merchandise. Oh, shit. The squad was activated last night. Oh, yeah, Skids. There's a few of y'all who was in their own gang. It was lit last night. That shit was, I had such a good time. And I was in the chat saying little shit. Hearing them. I was in the chat saying little shit here and there, but I was handling some little edits. I was on the phone doing some shit, but I was listening the whole time. You feel me? And I was just like, man, this shit's fucking gas. This shit, it was just good. I was just laughing the whole time, man. Shout out Blue Devil, bro. Fucking legendary. This shit. New character on life. Dirtbag Neem is a whole nother guy. That's a whole nother guy. I be forgetting that he even owned the jacket. You know what I'm saying? But hide the merch, turn on the cameras.
This is stupid.
That shit is fucking humor, man. That's just fucking humor. But all right, let's continue. Get them likes up, bro. Somebody told me to hold y'all niggas hostage. And I don't even want to do that. I just want to be like, yo, like the video. Because I don't even like, because that shit slow up my time too.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? Get the likes up, bro. I'll probably give y'all niggas like 5 more minutes to do that before, you feel me? Before I start violating.
Hold on. Somebody said, did Trap Boy get some? That is the question. I'm going to tell you like this. The barber fucked it up for Trap Boy. All right? The barber fucked it up for Trap Boy. That's all I'm going to say, bro. Trap Boy had it in the bag until the barber fucked it up. All right? That is your answer right there, my boy. The barber fucked it up for Trap Boy.
Shout out Detroit. Hey, dog. Hey, look, dog. Shout out Detroit, man.
Sure. You know. Yeah. All right, let's start with some questions that were sent to me, all right? How about there? That cool?
Oh, my God. If you drop one more thing.
Travis just tired. That's all it is.
No, that wasn't me. That was the barber.
If it got to be a hostage situation, it's going to be a hostage situation. But I'd like to use this next 4 minutes for y'all to just move the way as quick as supporting the con. So.
Blame it on the barber.
Blame it on the alcohol.
Hello.
So here's a question that I got for Ebony. It says, what made you decide to enter the adult film industry?
I could F-U-C-K.
I'm not gonna say what happened, fool, except for the barber fucked it up for Trap Boy. Now look, real quick, because I know a lot of people were calling him pissed off, right? Baby Blue Dramatic being one of them, right? I don't know what was going on in the chat because I got 3 monitors in front of me. 1, 2, 3, right? One of them is telling me the analytics on YouTube, right? How many people are watching, the comments, but I'm not really reading the comments. I'm looking at the numbers fluctuate. I'm looking to see if we have a strong connection. And then the other one is the actual program that's running. I got to make sure that that nothing is, the frames are not dropping or like there's nothing in the way of the software. And then the top is what everybody in the back looks at, right? So I'm really paying attention to shit. And I got a soundboard over here. Then I got my phone to the left. Then I got a Alexa right in the middle. So I'm really like focused in, right? So if there's people arguing in the chat, I'm not really paying attention. Now I'll look from time to time, you know, so forth and so forth, but I'm not really watching like that. So I guess there was a lot of homies that were fighting amongst each other in there or fighting with Travis. And I know that because when Baby Blue Dramatic called in, he was, you know, gang banging on Travis. So this is what I got to say to that. When I got a guest in here, I'm not like gang bang tripping, right? They don't know who they're talking to on the other end, right? So if Travis Ford is arguing with Baby Blue Dramatic, Travis don't know that Baby Blue Dramatic is part of the squad or part of the home team. He don't know that. He just sees a screen name, bro. So if you guys are arguing on the net, That's all it is, dog. It's nothing beyond that. It's not real beef. It's not real drama. Now, of course, if he were to say something like disrespectful where he disrespects the house, then we gonna have to turn off the cameras and chop it up. But for the most part, it's just internet going back and forth, talking shit to each other, and that's where it needs to stay. It's not serious. You know what I mean? It's not serious, bro. It's not like I'm allowing him to say that shit. It's not like I'm telling him this. It's like, dog, let the guy be the guy. Whatever he wants to do, let him do that. Like, it's just internet shit. It's not real life. You know what I mean? Unless it goes there. You feel what I'm saying? So when Baby Blue Dramatic called in yesterday, I'm like, what the fuck? Come on, fool. Just let him do his thing, homie. Let him talk shit. Let him do whatever he does. And not going nowhere. Like, come on. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that serious, dog. All that shit he said about Hefas and all that. Fool, listen. All that he wasn't speaking to nobody in direct because I was listening. There was people talking shit to him in the chat, and he was like, I fucked your mom, I fucked your sister. Fool, all that shit is speaking in general, generalizing like shit talking. It's not what he's gonna do or what he means, homie. You know what I mean? It's not like like he knows you personally to call you out or your mom out. You feel what I'm saying? It's like it's just shit talking, dog. You know what I mean? That's all it is, dog. Just let him do what he do. He's not doing that shit in person. I guarantee you, if you meet him in person, he a respectful ass dude. He was just going along with the chat, fool, talking shit. Just let him do what he do. That's it. And when there's somebody else up here to do the same shit, let them do what they do. Okay, 66 books says, so why do you try to disrespect and time out people when they feel a certain way? Haters will not go to those soft like your panza. So why do you disrespect and time out? I don't time out nobody. What are you talking about? When the fuck you see me time out anybody? Ya se fue, says puro cotorreo. That's all it is, fool. That's all it is. They're just talking shit, homie. That's it. Who do I time out? I don't time out nobody. My hands are right here. What are you talking about? I thought you could hate in the chat, says Joshua. You can, but once you get racist or you start dropping addies, you got to go, bro. That's one thing we don't accept is being racist or trying to drop addresses. Oh, Baby Blue, I'm not tripping, fool. I'm not tripping. Hey, listen, whatever you wanted to say when you call in, I'll let you do it. I'm not tripping. But I'm saying, though, con estos vatos, way, every person that comes here, fool, is a personality, dog. Like, they all have their own personality. You got to let them be who they are. Like, I could, but I won't tell them, like, hey, fool, like, calm down, fool, because my homie's mom is watching. Like, hey, wait, my homie's mom is watching because she wants to see the clown show. You know what I mean? So just let everybody be their personality, dog. You feel what I'm saying? But he was taking the shine from the girl and doing all that. That's a fact, but we already got another one lined up with Mystique by herself. You know, we got another one lined up with Mystique by herself. I can show you the times you time me out. I ain't worried about your word has no credibility when we know the truth. First of all, we're on YouTube, so fuck you and fuck your word. All right, I'm not here to uphold any kind of a code to you. Cause who the fuck is 66 books? Who the fuck are you? You're not my big homie. You're not from my set. You're not the homie in the pin that's up there. You're not my dad. You're not. Who the fuck are you? You're nobody. So I don't gotta uphold no code to no guy named 66 books. Number one. Number two, if the moderators timed you out, it's because you were probably being a goofy in the chat. So instead of calling us out, go to the mirror, look in the mirror, and ask yourself the question: am I really that goofy? And then maybe you'll have your answer. Until then, shut your mouth and sit down, crybaby. Blue, is there behind the scenes footage? Hell yeah, there is. Hell yeah, there is. That's a fact, my boy. It's probably gonna go on the Patreon too. It's probably gonna go on the Patreon too. Nah, I would have checked you, fool, for sure. You and my homie don't get down like that. You wouldn't have done nothing because right now on the internet, you're this mafia top dog, but in the streets, you're a bum that writes the buzz. Now shut the fuck up and sit down, sir. Now shut the fuck up and sit down. All right, everybody can be who they want to be on the internet. You're a kingpin, bro. You're from the Gaudis. You run the penitentiary, my boy. Listen, you're Pablo Escobar. We get it. But in true reality, when the phone goes off, you at the bus line waiting to get on. See me? You know who I am. On camera and off camera. All right? I'm this guy on the camera, and I'm this guy in real life because everybody that sees me outside and takes a picture with me sees this. So until then, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up and continue to watch the show. All right, nobody cares about those 66 books. A la verga de aquí. How many books you read or what? The fuck out of here. All right, so that's what I wanted to say is like, look, I don't want the homies to get offended, the people that are watching, when we have people in here that act like that. That's a reflection on how they act, not on us. We're here to provide a show. We're here to let the guest be the guest. We're here to let the guest be themselves. Unless it gets to the point where, you know, they're causing problems with the real life people, right? People that are here. And we're not talking about people on the internet because in all true reality, they don't know who you guys are. You don't know who they are. You know, it's just, they're having fun. But I mean, if the disrespect were to happen here in-house, then of course we would have a problem. But we're here to let everybody be themselves, bro. We want everybody to feel comfortable. And that will go for anybody that's in the chat that would ever come here. We want everybody just to be themselves and have fun. That's all. You know, so if somebody gets loud like that, that's a reflection of how they are. You know, let them do what they do, dog. Come on. All right. All right. Let's see. But again, I said we have another podcast coming with Ebony Mystique by herself. All right. My boy Travis is on timeout. All right, my boy Travis is on timeout, but we got a podcast with Mystique when she comes back from Japan. She's on her way to Japan. She hit me this morning. You know, she's on the way to Japan, but when she comes back, we go get a part 2. And she bringing a friend. All right. Did TheHaterWorld do a merch check when Travis left? Fool, I don't give a fuck if he would have took some. I would have gave it to him. Be like, fool, sport that shit out there, homie. Yo no soy your own way. You know, I'm here for the homies. All right. Let me see. It was embarrassing watching that fool Trav. The homie was faded. I know it's not an excuse. He was faded, and he was trying to go viral and have a fun time, dog. It's just, like I said, there was a point that came in the podcast where I was like, man, I can't control this shit no more. I try to control it and narrate the whole thing, but it's not so easy like people think, like, hey, fool, take control of your podcast. Fool, what am I going to say? Everybody shut the fuck up. Like, it's not like you think, fool. Like, it gets to a point where, like, everybody's having a good time. Fucking let them go. Fuck it. I already asked all the good questions that I needed for my clips anyways. The barber not invited next time. That way. Or no, that part. What do they say? That part. Fucking barber, homie. Fucking barber. Let me see. Marlene says 66 books. You're the only one sensitive in here. He's still crying. That vato is still crying about, why did you block me? Why? Why? Look at this fool. That's all you do is cry your own. When you have authority, no one gets out of line. What are you crying? Are you still crying about my show? Fool. All right. If you think you could run a better show, show me. Start a podcast, invite the same people, and let's see what you got. Oh, let me guess. You don't gotta prove nothing to us, right? Pues sácate la verga de aquí, güey. Now you know why you get blocked all the time. Now you know why you get blocked, homie. Fuck out of here, bro. That fool's still crying. Hey, everybody hit the likes. Come on, let's get to 100 likes real quick. Let's get to 100 likes real quick. Fool, looky, you're not that important, dog. Okay, so stop it, homie. I really don't want to put you on timeout for being a sensitive little jaina with your panocha all wet. So please, shut the fuck up, bro. Enjoy the show or go watch LA Icon. Or go watch LA Icon, fool. All right, that's your other option right now. Go watch LA Icon. That's your other option. Okay, I'm sure you'll have fun over there. I'm sure you'll have fun. Okay. That's crazy. Oh, this was just open up the lines. You'll see. Fool, cállate el hocico, güey. Ya vete a dormir, güey. Vete a dormir, güey. Vete a dormir. All right. 602 says, LA Icon me da sueño. Hey, fool. Don't we all? Don't we all? That's the only other option right now, fool, is LA Icon. Pélese, güey. Or you could go watch my Twitch where you could talk all you want. Nobody will pay attention because there's nobody over there. I mean, that's the other option. You got like 5 people over there. Over there, you could be the yarda. You could be the yardero, fool, with the llaves. You can be the llavero. You could be the llavero with the llaves. Open up the lines, text, open lines. Don't guys want to hear content? We'll get out of here already, fool. All right, look. Let's see what Gangland got to say for a few more minutes. I just wanted to address that about Ebony Mystique with the homies. All right, remember, we're just here to provide a show for a platform. We're not trying to have no homies feel disrespected or feel like they're not valued. All the homies are valued. Anybody in the chat is valued. But remember, we're always gonna have different faces up here, different personalities, different type of people, and everybody's gonna come with something different, dog. That's not us. That's not a reflection of us. We're just a platform, and the bigger we grow, the bigger names we're gonna get, and the more wild people are gonna get. So we gotta accept that first here, so that way we don't have a misunderstanding in the future. You feel what I'm saying? We just gotta respect the guest and let them do what they do. You guys already know where I stand and how I am, so it shouldn't be a reflection of me or the people that work here with me. You feel what I'm saying? So let's get to it because the industry is gonna get crazier and crazier and crazier. Now that we're steering away from Chicano rap, it's gonna get wild, bro. You know, it's gonna get worse. So just get ready for it. That's all I say. Just get ready for it. That was Little Seti last night. We need to bring Little Seti back. You know, what up, Lester? We need to bring Little Seti back, huh? Little Seti, a wild motherfucker. And we're going to have a bunch of new people in the chat, too. We're going to have a lot of black homies. We're going to have a lot of white homies. So all that racist shit, we can't have that in the chat. So anybody that feels any type of way, you guys cannot get down like that. We don't even get down like that as it is. So when there's new people to the moderators, when you see people in the chat saying any racist shit, they got to go automatically off the rip. Put them on a 5-minute timeout. And if they continue, time them out 24 hours. The only people that really need to be blocked is people trying to drop addresses or people that are continuously dropping racial slurs. Any more corn stars coming? Yep, we tapped in with that world already, fool. Ebony loved us. She was hella cool. I got them digits. You know, she in contact. So like I said earlier, when she come back from Japan, we gonna tap in with her and a couple other people she gonna bring with her. She said it on the pod. Exactly who she said. But next time I'm gonna tell her to dress up a little bit more. You know what I'm talking about. What up, LA Jess 310? I have a homie. I think that's you. I'm not sure if that's you. That goes by a name on Instagram. Lintonero in the building. What up, fool? Travis sobered up quick when the double S call last night. See, why are you guys on that stupid shit for? Come on, dog. Get it together, homie. We're not. Listen, fool. Nobody's trying to gang bang. We leave that shit for the calles, for the streets. We're just trying to have a good time. Why are the lights not on? There you go. Fucking lights didn't even do a difference, huh? Let me see. Playboy show was dope. You guys doing more? He got a part 2 coming. I'm gonna tell you guys what it is right now, right? There's a part 2, the Playboy show with Güero. So he gonna do season 1, 6 episodes, and they're all gonna be with Güero, right? I'm gonna give you guys the game plan right now. Season 1, Playboy featuring Güero, all 6 episodes. Episode number 2, which is gonna be filmed next week. They're gonna go to a hot dog stand, right, and try these so-called Mexicali hot dogs. Because they both been to Mexicali. They both ate real hot dogs from Mexicali. But out in the IE, there's like a little hot dog stand titled Hot Dogs Mexicali. So they're going to go there. They're going to try out the hot dogs. They're going to eat the food. They're going to be chopping it up with the owner. They're going to do the whole outside in the middle of the street bullshit, blah, blah, blah. And that's going to be a 45-minute episode. All right. So I told this fool to cut them down to 45 minutes. The longest 1 hour, because 1 hour, 2 hours is too long. So 45 minutes, have a routine, follow it through, and bam. So yeah, that's episode number 2. They're gonna go to a hot dog stand, and they're gonna test the hot dogs. I don't know how they're gonna eat them. I don't know how they're gonna eat them, but that's up to them. Give me a fork, homie. Give me a fork. But you know what I mean. So that's part 2 right there. How is Opina doing, Blue? I talked to him this morning, fool. He's still in the hospital. Uh, you know, I couldn't really tell you, but he hopefully he gets well. I'm sure he will. I feel a strong homie, so Salute to my boy. We missed him yesterday, dog. Yeah, Opina's a valuable asset, homie. Straight up. He's a valuable motherfucking asset. People don't realize that, but Opina, dog, he's needed in the community. All right. The homie is needed. He's a smart man. He does his homework. Big Vic. Hey, homie, I didn't pick it, fool. They did it. They're the ones that told me what we're doing. Remember, I'm just a cameraman on these on the Playboy show. I'm just a cameraman. I'm not. I don't. Now you could call me the executive producer. But I told him you gotta be consistent. Opina would have done his research on Ebony and watched all her videos. Facts. You know what's funny? I'll tell you guys what's funny. Yesterday I told Trap Boy, hey, since Opina's not here, fool, you gotta do the research on her. All right, go and research her up, right? And then I catch that fool watching Pornhub in the back. I go, what the fuck are you watching, dog? And that fool goes, you told me to do the research. And I'm like, and I looked, he was watching Ebony. I'm like, oh, you motherfucker, I forgot, dog. I forgot she was a fucking P-star. I knew, but I forgot what type of, research you really had to do. This fucking guy. You know why I censored Travis?
Baby Blue. Dale, way. Baby Blue Dramatic, you's a bitch, nigga. I fuck.
Oh, wait, what the fuck? Hey, fool, what a lie that it landed on that fucking part. I had it playing down here in the corner, and once I seen them pointing at the camera, oh, this fool.
Okay. Put it on my I bitch.
Period.
What up, Gangland? Gangland Neem in the building. What up, my boy Gang? I had to, fool, because I'll tell you why I censored them. I censored them because then YouTube wouldn't have monetized the video away. You guys know what he was saying. Come on. You guys knew what he was saying. Like, there's no reason for me to tell you guys that he was saying F you, F you, F you. Come on. Gangland Neem in the building. Go follow. Who go? Yeah, turn it off. Salute to Gangland Neem in the building. What up, G? All right, listen. Let's all tone down so we can take these phone calls real quick. All right, the number is no. I think it's a different one. SOS Best. Give me a minute. Let me pin the correct number. All right, this is a different setup, so it's a different number. Make sure you be respectful when you call in. Do not call in from a blocked number. Turn that down.
Oh, you got the Hoovers in the chat cut.
The barber drunk as fuck. I'll tell you guys like this, fool. Check this out. I didn't realize this to the end. This fool brought 7 of these, bro, and drank them all by himself. All right, the barber's a wicked man, homie. Here, he brought 7 of these and drank them all by himself. Oh, no, it was a 10-pack. Is this the one? Oh, yeah, these ones. Where are they? Hold on, everybody, hold on. Motherfucker brought 10 of these, bro, and drank them all by himself. Hold on, where are these fuckers at? That fool brought a 10-pack full and drank them all by himself. He's a fucking wild man, homie. He's a wild motherfucking man, bro. He's a wild man, bro. He's a wild man. I look back, fool. That fool was gone. That fool said he got 2 flat tires leaving. How the fuck you get 2 flat tires, my boy? How the fuck you get 2 flat tires? This fool says BD had a sensor because if not, Duno would show up and start coming. Oh, fuck. Duno would just pop up like a genie, huh? We wouldn't be doing this shit at Brown Bag. He would have said, it's ghetto at the TheHaterWorld. That's why I'll never go. This fucking guy, bro. Sexy Nay in the building. What up? What up? Hey, fool. This fucking guy. Block burners. Hey, somebody put him on timeout. Block burner. Put on timeout. Those blacks hate us. No, they don't, fool. Shut the fuck up. Just because you got some blacks that don't like you, don't mean all blacks don't like you. Get the fuck out of here, homie. Where you at? Come on, mods. You gotta do a little bit better. You gotta be a little bit faster. Put user on timeout. There, I just timed them out myself. Fool. 10 of these, fool. He brought a 10-pack. He gave one to Mystique, one to Travis, and one to the other black homie. And he kept the rest 7. He drank them all. The homie's a wild man, fool. He's a wild man.
Hey, Hoovers, I didn't disrespect y'all. Don't disrespect me in this chat, cause I got niggas from Hoovers
Damn,
out
son,
here.
where'd you find this?
Nigga, thanks for your ass.
And I also bleeped him, fool, because I didn't want him to say something that later he was gonna regret. You know what I mean? That later I didn't want him to regret. You know what I mean? So I just didn't want him to say some shit and later be like, damn, fool, you know I regret that shit. You know, so I don't want him to wake up and be like, fuck, man, I said that shit. I disrespected this gang or that gang. You know what I mean? So I was actually being the good homie yesterday. Come on. I should be getting some love right now for looking out for the people. All right. Realistic says the Maña looking for you for the who? All right, let's go. Okay, let's talk about something else. Oh, today's guest. All right, today's guest. Jojo too faded. Today's guest is Jojo too faded. I gotta run up the flyer real quick. I'm trying to find that Food Community podcast. This one. This food coming today at 7 p.m. Hopefully we get to shoot it in the back. I just thought it with Ebony, it'll be a better pod right here because I was able to switch cameras, angles, you know, and get a better look. You know, that's the beauty of not being in a fucking closet, Mr. PC YouTuber. That's the beauty of having your own studio that you could shoot in many different rooms. That's the beauty of not being at home with your mama. Big facts. All right, big facts. So we shot in here, but we're probably gonna shoot Jojo too faded in the back today. All right. Sorry, PC YouTuber. My bad. BD, get Mandy Muse on the podcast, fool, por favor. All right, I'll reach out. We'll shoot all the corn stars in here, fool, because we got better angles. And instead of giving the corn star the big ass mic, next time I'll just mic them up. That'll be better. Because that way you don't have a mic in their face. You know. Dumb and Dumber 4 in their closets. You know what's funny? All right, look it. This is what's funny, right? You got that PC, Dumb and Dumber, right, in the closet. That's always making videos about numbers. He's always talking about how he posted the photo of me and Bozo, right, where Bozo's grabbing his balls and I'm fucking like this, right? If you pay attention, fool, like I'm in the front, Bozo sort of like in the back. I'm not looking over to see what he's doing. I'm taking a photo with the homie. He going like this. Whatever he doing. I posted the photo because that's my homie. He from my area. We've always been solid. Come on, we not doing no gay shit, right? Whatever. But this fool's always talking about numbers. This PC is always talking about numbers, right? That my videos don't do no numbers. That he got all these numbers. That fucking his YouTube videos do 20,000, 30,000. Well, look, let's end that real quick. All right, I'm gonna put that kid. I'm gonna put that old man to shame real quick. All right, now look, let's run this real quick. All right, we're gonna kill that noise real quick. All right, here's my my hater world. Right, I got 23 million, 23.1 million. All right, in the span since 2022, which is wrong because my first video was 2022. All right, if you do the math, my first video was August. No, let's go find out. Video oldest. Okay. I don't know if it'll tell you right here what date it dropped. 3 years ago, bro. Okay. So do the math. 2022. I was right. I told you. 2022 was the first video I dropped. Okay. So that's 3 years ago. I got 23 million views. 23 million views in 3 years. I got 75,000 subscribers, right? Now, if we go look up Dumb and Dumber, let's just put this to end because they like to run their mouth about numbers, all right? Okay, here we go. Here's Dumber, okay? Give me 1 second. $23.9, and he opened his account in 2017. That's 8 years ago. And he only has less than 1 million views than me. All right. Right there. 2017, 23.9. I got 23.1. All right. He got a little bit under 1 million, about 900,000 views more than me. But he's got a total of 5 extra years on me. Fool, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, homie. All right? Shut the fuck up. You got a total of 7 years. 7 fucking years, homie. Stop. All right, let's go. Let's move on. This is what we're going to have today.
Let's film me on what we on. We good?
Swing or miss. You know what I mean? For whatever you put out there, it's either swing or miss. For the biggest artists too, like, you know what I'm saying? But me right now, I'm gonna keep swinging.
That's right. You would say that song then, what song was it? With the Millie? The Millie song?
Payroll.
That song kind of like influenced you to like want to take the shit, like go hard with the shit, right?
Yeah, it put me like in a genre almost too. Like I knew like I could keep fucking with this.
Genre, what do you mean genre? Like, do you consider yourself Chicano rap?
Well, like that's the big question, right? Like
Joshua says YouTube was paying better 5 years ago. Bro, I used to do YouTube when there was checks. I remember getting my first check. And YouTube was not doing better back then. It's doing better now.
Are you Chicano rap or are you rap? But like, what's really the difference? You know what I mean? Like, I get it. Like, there's homie rap, but like, rap is art, and it's predominantly the other side, like the blacks and shit. Like, Chicano rap, I feel like Lil Rob and shit like that. Like, is that what you mean?
Now, when people say Chicano rap, I feel like most of it, what they're trying to say is like gangbanging music, pretty much.
Yeah, I can see that too. But like, lighter shade of brown, that's like Chicano rap too. And
That's true.
But
But
they're not gangbang.
No, that's true. But I feel like the high power Mr. Capone wave, Mr. Criminal wave, they kind of changed the definition of what Chicano rap is because they just went so hard with this shit.
I believe that's a difference, fool. Like, that's gangster rap that just happens to be Chicano influence.
Right. Facts.
You know what I mean? Like, that's the homie taking a stab at that real shit. You know what I mean? That whole wave. You know what I mean? And anybody could do that. Anybody could do it. So, like, to say that I'm a Chicano rapper, like, I'm yeah, like, I guess so, but I don't want to stay stuck to that.
Right.
I'd rather say, yeah, like, I rap, like, I'll do all sorts of rap. I'm not stuck to that genre.
Yeah.
But like, if that's considered a genre, I feel like I'm just like a
question. Like, do you consider like Memo the Mafioso Chicano rap?
like, not really though. Like, he has a song that could be in that way, but like, I feel like maybe he's a Chicano rapper. But
what about like a Smokey GM or a Little Weirdo?
Well,
are they Chicano rappers in your eyes? Or are they just regular rap? Not regular rappers, but just rap.
Well, look, I'll say this about Smokey GM. Smokey GM is an other. Like, he runs Asian other, you know.
Oh, I thought he ran with like
no homies.
homies.
No, that's what everyone thinks. But like, the homies down don't get him fucked up. You know what I mean? He's got like that corra checks out. You know what I mean? But at the same time, fool, like, I wouldn't put him in Chicano rap because that's not what he is. He's just a rapper. Like, Little Weirdo, I don't think you can put him in there either, fool, because maybe he's a Chicano that raps, but like, he doesn't make Chicano rap music like that. You know what I mean? He's got like the stab of the new wave.
All right, let's run down the line then. What about like a Little Grifo?
That's gangsta Chicano rap.
That's Chicano rap to you?
I guess so, yeah.
What about like a Pito Lokes, Brutal? Is that Chicano rap?
Yep, it is.
Like,
Yup.
that one song he did, yeah, like, I guess that fits there too. Because he has the song Down Ass Vato, right?
Right.
Yeah, that's like Chicano slang, fool. That's what that is.
So it's safe to say like fools who are like on that super like cholo shit to you is Chicano rap. Right? Or like using the lingo, shit like that.
I think I got it fucked up either between Chicano rappers, like rappers who happen to be Chicano, and then there's like Chicano rap, like that's all you do. Like lighter shade of brown, that's all they did. Or fucking
oh, when you make it like your entire personality.
Like that's
like Little
that's
Travieso.
all you do.
Like
yeah.
Little Travieso. R.I.P.
R.I.P. Yeah, like he was like a Chicano rapper.
Right.
For the Chicano rap scene.
Yeah.
Maybe he had some shit that I didn't see that like expanded him differently, but like as far as I know, yeah.
Right. Did you grow up listening to any of that type of music growing up or not?
Yeah, I listened to a lot of like Mitchie Slick, fool, Mr. Shadow, fucking all of it, fool. Like, it didn't really, but I listened to everything, like all genres of music, not like stupid shit.
What's
like,
some genre that people wouldn't like a song like people wouldn't expect that you like listening to?
I like rock too. Like, I like rock.
I fuck with rock.
Rock is tough.
Yeah.
You know who Dan Zig is?
Nah.
That's like that's old rock. I was about to say old Chicano rap, but that's old rock. Like, it's tough. Like, he's got a Dan Zig. I like Weezer.
Oh, Weezer's cool. Beverly Hills. Fuck with it.
No, I don't like that track. I like
that shit's fire.
The Sweater track. I like Pork and Beans.
Linkin Park. Linkin Park go crazy.
Linkin Park had the moment for sure.
Linkin Park
it's not on the playlist no more.
Well, why not?
I don't know. I think I grew out of that. Like, I don't want to hear that.
R.I.P. Chester.
R.I.P. Chester for sure though. Apple had that shit on lock. That's the thing though. Like, I didn't like hearing that.
Is that something you would do? Like, maybe like do a different genre, not rap?
Nah, I don't think I could do that. I used to play guitar, but like, I don't think I could get into that scene.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like speaking on the scene, like how do you feel about like the Hispanic rap scene right now as a whole?
I think it needs work.
2020. What do you mean?
I think like there has to be like a I don't know. Peso's the star right now, huh?
Yeah.
Peso's like the face of the Hispanic scene right now, but like
we got Jeezy, with all due respect. You feel me? We're not
tough, huh?
According to numbers, feel me?
That's facts, fool.
All right, so I got this guest coming today at 7 p.m. Make sure you guys tune into the podcast. 200 Boys is gonna be in the building today with with Jojo Too Faded. Now look, the squad's not really here because we got Opina sick, we got Droops, only on Sundays. All you gonna get is me and Trap Boy and Jojo. We a dead skeleton fucking squad right now over here. So that's gonna be at 7 p.m. I got 2 reactions dropping right now. I got one dropping at 2:30 and one at 4:30. So make sure you guys tune in for those. Other than that, I only wanted to go live for an hour. We're 58 minutes in. Salute to everybody. I'll catch you guys 2:30, 4:30, and 7 p.m. All right. Salute to everybody. I'll catch you then. Blue Devil, and we out.